We've had a great idea come to us from one of the users of Advice Designer, one of our early adopters, and this is a paraplanner. And in this particular case, the advisor was sort of using pretty text heavy way of sort of illustrating a client goals. So an example would be um, under here, we would have a very simple output from their file note, which would effectively have the client's goals dropped in here in a file in a wordy sort of a way, and that may or may not get us there in terms of actually the client reading it, and we want to actually put it in a way that maybe has a bit more visual impact. So one of the really cool features of Advice Designer is you can actually drop images, tables, and hyperlinks in here. So in this particular case, what we've actually had here is an advisor who is using a little bit of AI to take, this is Claude, so they've actually taken the client's sort of high level goals and things like that. So no personal information here, just some general terms about what their goals and challenges are. And actually, instead of just dropping this in a text heavy aspect, we can use AI to actually visualize this, which is quite cool. So I'll just use an example here of how we would do that. So we've actually taken an image of that, and using Advice Designer, we can actually drop that content via an image into the text box here. We can obviously increase the size of that. And one of the great things is we can actually just change the alignment of that, where that actually goes in the presentation level layer, and how we want to display that as inline, or whether we want to break the text. So again, just another way you can actually start using, in a really simple way, start putting some more visualization in your advice documents and also the digital presentation in Advice Designer.